Elves.
Welcome everybody, welcome to the stream, the streaming dream where the dream team crashes the party of the goblin DaC. I'm talking of course about the dream team of Gildor in Glorian and High Lord Elrond, although he's not, he seems to be demoted. He's not even the faction heir of our realm.
Come, my brothers.
Of the High Elves here in Middle-earth in this version of the game. But nonetheless, he's gonna crack on. He is no less meaningful to us just because he seems to be in lieu of official titles. No, but he's got an elven army and some Dunedain friends to help him rid this land of a goblin so bland. Oh, bland. So, before we start, there was perhaps a little bit of housekeeping to do, because...
Scatter them! We protect the elven lands! Follow me.
Let's see. Anyone there? Yeah.
My lord. I'm gonna stick you!
There's a... yeah. I should perhaps address... we'll take that as it comes. I don't need to address anything, I just need to get into it. I need to beat up some goblins, basically. That's what's going to be happening.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day!
Aha! I would cut off your head, beard and all, Master Dwarf, if it stood but a little higher from the ground, said Eomer.
Units, await my orders.
Yeah, I'll just make sure to adjust my screen brightness a little bit, because I do have a light right here. And, you know, having a bright light right above my screen does mean that I do have to make my screen brighter than I otherwise would, with the lighting of this room being what it usually is. But welcome. Here we are. We have our Caliquendi lords, we have our great heroes of Mithlond and beyond. And we have our Manya Riders. Lovely. A lovely unit. Ready to go and do heavy cavalry duty upon the foes that we meet today, which are mostly Snagger archers, goblin band, goblin infantry, a whole lot of goblins actually. Snagger stalkers. Snagger. I think we should focus much of our arrow fire upon the goblin band, because those are the ones that are less vulnerable to our cavalry charges. Welcome everybody, it's a joy to have you along. It's a joy. Oh, there are some Snagger archers of course, but you know. Snag 'em in myself, snag 'em in my belly. That's a Danish song. Completely unrelated. Except for the pun with snagger and snagger, which do sound rather similar. Snagger means like chatting. I'm chatting away with myself. There you go. And I guess I do talk to the enemies that I confront on occasion. So, let's charge them down. Stop just talking at them and start talking to them. We might implicate the stalkers as well, if they don't stalk out of there in a hurry. Caliquenti Lords absolutely slashing through the infantry. And the Stalkers have just decided to not really bother trying to counter our riders. But the Goblin Band have taken it upon themselves to try. Yeah, they're not going to have a good time with that at all. You know what? Let's bring some folks in from the flank here. As well as Gilgalad's company. Oh, now the Stalkers seem to be coming along. Okay. Swift jump over there, and then we turn on a dime, because cavalry in this game could do that. Far better than horses in real life would be able to. And then they're going to use part of that momentum to just ricochet into those snagger. It seems to be working out for us quite well. And the Goblin Band are being shot to bits. They don't know what to do, they run away. Snagger Stalkers, run down. Snagger Archers. Might as well not exist anymore.
The enemy general, behold how our cowardly
Now everybody runs,
It's time to press the
including many of our troops trying to run down the enemy. But you should leave that to the cavalry more than anything else, I think. No, I mean, we're not going to discourage our brave soldiers from running down enemies whenever they see fit. It's an honourable charge. Let there be no mistake. And we want to catch as many as possible, if nothing else, than to bring up the experience level of our troops, which will be really handy. Very, very good. Some Uruk Overseers. How did I miss these guys? But Elrond doesn't, because he's got a keen eye. But he's gonna stop, because the cavalry is gonna be doing the work.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Nom 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 nom. Every single goblin fell into a trap. Out they go. Down the hatch and off the bat. Okay, the Manual Rider's doing the most. But the Caliquenti Lord's not far behind. Well, actually quite far behind. With Harper's glaringly wonderful statistics. Let's see. Just going to see if I can... yeah, there we go. Just altering the view of my console on my YouTube console so that I can read your comments a little bit better. Should they arrive. Ah. Spiders suddenly gave up. Well, but I'm not gonna give up on my team. To quote Captain Picard of Star Trek fame, tea, Earl Grey, hot. And if we can get a few hundreds for our war efforts, then, that would be great. Can we spy our way into Zagkala, the fortress of the enemy? No. It would appear that we cannot. Bugger me. But hey. Life goes on. Oh yeah, and yeah, musically, this campaign is very much enthralled in the most lovely music from the Lord of the Rings films. A fantastic soundtrack. I bear no ill will toward it whatsoever. Howard Shore did an amazing job with it. But you know, the lawyers of certain production companies are also doing an excellent job of tracking down whatever efforts you make to use the music in public life. So there we are. I've had to make some replacements. And otherwise, it's worth getting to know. Company has returned to Ladris. Ah, okay. Yes. And here we run into the rub, because it had come to my attention that based on the first episode, it was a glaring oversight of mine to allow Glorandir to die. And so, Eru has spoken, and Glorandir lives.
Yes, my lord. Sire, follow me.
So what'll we do with this?
Take it for the elves. Lay it to ruin. By the light of Elbereth.
Elves,
Assail them.
We're gonna build a few rams because that's all we can use in our fight against Zagkala. We want to take Zagkala before going to, well, going any further south, basically, because having that is, I mean, it's just 2 turns away from laying siege to Ladris, and we just don't want that. We want a bit more buffer, and if we can use that as an anvil for
follow me.
concentrating the ire of the goblin forces in perpetuity from here on out, then I am a happy guy. Let's see, a few basic buildings in this land, but yeah, it is what it is. Ribbon. Queues have stalled, but we will make up for that, especially with the capture of Zagkala. I say let's just give it one more roll of the dice with the whole turn button thing and go to turn number 9. And then we'll assault Zagkala with our newfound conviction and Glorandir in his well, resplendent golden armor.
Follow me.
We return with another turn to return to, and Elrond finds additional company. Glorandir arrives. Holland builds a vineyard. Forlund a grain exchange. Hooray! I think I'll be reducing some taxes around the Linden area, the general west realm, because we're not getting that much income out of it. I mean, put together, it's less than it costs to run a single unit of Quendi, so it's not worth it compared to the 50% boost to our growth rate in those areas.
Follow me. Take it for the elves.
So, inside this settlement sits a chieftain and a bugger big host of orcs. Bugger me big. Yeah, that's the kind of bigness we're talking about. A bugger me big host of orcs. But, we are going to quickly save the game, and then we'll prove why we are more than twice as good as them, even with half the numbers.
Send them back to their underworld.
Zagala is one of those Goblin Fortress maps. I guess sending in the Dunedain Wardens as a first measure is good enough. But, yeah. But in truth, what I would really love to do is to coax these guys to go out. And if we can do that with Gil-galad's company, then I'll be grateful. And we can put archers on either side. These guys don't need to be ramming anything, really. So if these guys, if these guys. Seems decent, seems decent. Let's keep this as a setup. We'll absolutely just, yeah, shoot whatever you can shoot, Elrond, really. We'll see if it changes their behavior, and if it does, then oh it does, oh it does, oh it does. I think we hit the jackpot with this little strategy. So let's first pull our troops back a bit. Team 1, reform. And even archers, do I want you a little bit further back? No, I think we'll be okay. We just want to be sure that we're not in range of towers. Absolutely sure. Not with our archers or the front lines behind them. Oh, what am I saying? Front lines behind them. It makes no sense. That's too waffly, even for me. Come on. Come on, people. Come out here. No? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Excellent. Sentinels, you know what? Let's put you a little further back. I like this. I like this. It also seems that they're just coming out in quite a manner that speaks of indifference. Gildor. Smash. Elrond. Smash.
If we continue like this, we
Wonderful.
will smash the enemy.
What's coming? Orc defenders? Hmm? Shoot them. Elrond is done munching on orcs. Hold your line though. Lindar Bowman in peril, so we'll need to intercept.
The battle is very much in our
Let's get our cavalry over here.
Victory will be ours.
Sentinels, also shoot over here. These orcs are basically dead already. Let's activate some lovely powers. Ugh. Yeah, okay, our line sort of disrupted that charge a bit, but you know, Elrond's got it covered. Things are going well. Here come more defenders. Alright. So far, grand. Oh, that brightness is lacking. Okay, I don't think we need to shoot that much anymore. Right, I think it's time to grab a ram. Top of the morning, Mr. Cecil of Bang, and welcome to the Great Goblin Gangbang. Wait, what? Anyhow? I didn't restart the entire campaign, no. I just happened to have a save point available that was appropriate to the... that was, shall we say, commensurate with the challenge that Glorandir was facing. And so we managed to revive him.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
And here he comes! Ha! Swordmasters and all, charging straight in to make the goblins fall. Yes, the GGGB. The most G of all the GBs known to man, or elf.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Oh, here come the mountain orc hunters. You know, ideally, we'd probably be taking these guys on with nothing but bows. So I am going to run away. Oh. And just send them a couple of volleys with Linden's finest. Wardens, be ready to charge. Oh yeah, this is going to be brilliant.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Yeah, with this we have enough. We've tanked their fortunes. Yep, they're already running. Nom 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 nom. Okay, now back to ramming. They keep sending troops out though, so who knows how long this is going to last. But we can bring up some archers. That should be able to outrange the towers. We have sided with the Avari for this one, simply because I wanted to see more of the back in the day. We haven't changed that detail from the first episode. We are still on the Avari path. And we're happy to be on the Avari path. Oh, here come the buggers. Let's just send in all our light infantry. They should be able to handle the wardens. But the wardens will not be handled on their own. They will have friends. Like additional wardens. And then, when all hope seems lost for the goblins, we shall dig in our heels and push them a little harder, so that they break. That's the plan, anyway.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
I'm absolutely looking forward to seeing what this campaign is going to do with its late game rosters, and if we can get a combination of Avari and High Elven units, I mean, that's going to be a splendid sight. But now we're just going to push these goblins around. I wasn't kidding when I said push. That's really the operative word here. Oh, and do you know, Tony? Yes. The minister will be ever so pleased. Cheers. Okay, we're on the other side of the wall now. So the ram is here by Maid Moot. I'll even send the cavalry in. We're just going to want to break these buggers as quickly as we can, so we can get outside the whole. So we can avoid the whole tower firing on us business. But actually, they're not shooting at us right now, which I have to say puzzles me a little bit.
These walls belong to us now.
Speaking of fold, let's see if these guys fold in on themselves under pressure. I get... Mr. Sissel of Bang, are you meaning to tell me that I get the whole Avari roster by siding with... Oh... I mean, I am going to be all over that. Full Avari roster. I mean, I like the Avari Elven roster. It's not terribly expansive, of course, because it's just a fraction of the faction, if you understand my contraction. But the lovely thing is that as supporting roles for the High Elves, oh, I'm all down. I'm all down. All up, all down. Spinning all around, all with joy and all that. It's gonna be great. Wardens, there are some riders coming in. They're gonna be yours to deal with. Alright, we've taken out most of the defenders here. It's been a bit of a slog because we've been forced to take them out one at a time. That's how they've come at us. But now we are taking the fight to them, and it won't be long before they are basically done. Chieftain or not, he is going to be very sorry that he came out against us in this way. And there go the Warg Riders. Excellent. Okay. Light infantry continue. Glorandir continue. What do we have here? Naga archers. Cavalry! What do we have here? Naga. Skirmishers, it looks like. So we want some archers to deal with them. And then we'll bring in some light infantry.
If we continue like this, we will
Raiders, how do you...
smash the enemy.
Oh, not raiders. Riders, how do you do?
Close in
Very well, thank you. Here come some skirmishers. Gladly. Skirt and smash. Pretty goody. Glorandir, come and assist.
Ready your bows.
Sentinels. Oh, you're coming in. That's good.
Ready your mounts. Step back into the earth.
Spear warriors, Naharim shadows. Yay. I like it. Oh, hello, Goblin infantry. Yeah, just dodged you right there. Or at least most of you. Not that there are that many of you. We could probably take you on in the fair fight. We're gonna need to retrain our cavalry, but they will be so experienced when we do that there is no stopping them from the next fight on. Yeah, the Avari spears are nice. I enjoy them.
Our men have taken control
What
of the
I
castle.
really enjoy are
Our men
the
no longer command the castle.
Moriquendi. They are amazing, but of course,
We await your
technically, you know, we can cover those roles. That's the high elves, no problem.
riders.
Why do we have the enemy, and why do I need to ride them down? Is it just so dark that I can't see them? There we are. Right, one down. Come on. Where are you? You little bugger. Probably just a single goblin over there. Yeah, okay. What else?
The battle is very much
What
in our
else?
favor.
Where are
Victory will
you?
be ours.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. One little guy over there. There we are.
Utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Oh, a most glorious victory so far. Worth celebrating with a cup of tea if you ask me. And, well, I'll leave that up to you. But the men of Rune and of Harad, Easterling and Southron, were deepest and longest in evil servitude, hating the West, and yet were men proud and bold. And now, I think, our dear Mr. Inglorion will have the inglorious honour of remaining in the Kala, and renaming it, remaking it in his image. What happens if we just take everything except him and skedaddle? Okay, it's not great.
Elven warriors, swiftly!
We'll loosen Lindor guards. Eventually we'll get enough money to do something with the place. Oh, hello, Yagduv! How far can you go? Nearly to Imladris. Okay. Let's go up the road and meet him. Make sure that he doesn't get to our beloved home. Hello, Dunland. You send offer of trade rights. They just want us to pay tribute to them. We will not be tributary.
You hold us at date, you.
We must
It's a fair deal.
lands.
Ah, and there come the gobbles. But here's the lovely thing about this battle. It's on a bridge, it seems. And if it's on a bridge, then... well then... We have news from the east. Following the recapture of Mordatel, Avaran groups have begun traveling west and establishing camps. In recognition of our invaluable assistance, these communities will provide us with military and economic support. Avaran camps can now be built in certain regions, important Sylvan locations, and in Dorwinion, and upgraded into outposts. Right. But yeah, it seems that, yeah, they're standing on the bridge. They're standing on the bridge. What a lovely bit of news that is. We know exactly how to handle them on a bridge. Queues have stalled a bit, but let not that perturb you, dear viewer. We will find a way to be glorious regardless. Gildothron.
Come, my brothers.
There we go. Okay.
Elves.
I'm gonna stick you.
You're gonna try. Okay. So, Yagduv comes with a warg pack. Yeah, okay. We'll need to shoot them at long distance if at all possible. But we have the capability.
Put an end to this evil.
Sauron's dominion was torment. Yeah. That's the unfortunate reality of despotism, everybody. We don't want it. I like the right-hand side a little bit better than the left-hand side of the river.
This is the way. This is the way. This is the way. This is the way. Elves, over here.
So I'm going to put 2 units over here. 1 unit over here. Or maybe, no, 1 unit down the middle. Then we're going to put Elrond over here. From there he should be able to shoot at quite a lot of stuff.
Elves, over here.
Bring our Dunedain Wardens over here.
Ready your bows. Elves, over here.
Glorandir stands there, and boom. And then have to make sure that Team 2 stays alive. Seems the wargs want to wrestle with our Imladris defenders, so we'll try to make it so that we weaken them with our horse archers. Over here on the bridge, everybody's shooting, having the time of their lives. Goblin archers? We'll take those on in melee without worrying at all.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
A lot of goblins though. Try to keep our forces together. But they're all heading across the river, it seems. Okay, okay. I can live with that. I can live with that. Seems good. What's this? Goblin archers. Let's see if our cavalry can help run them down. Wargs will be shot by Elrond's happy archers. And everybody else just moves up.
Watch for the enemy.
The joy of charging cavalry. Let's hope that the mere charge alone can rout the skirmishers there that are wavering, but it seems to not be so. So instead we should pull out and focus on running down deserters. Running down the deserters is what it's all about. But we want to take this fight as cost effectively as we can, so that despite the numbers that they have in place here, we can project strength southward after this battle.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Eloquent lords, come this way. I have a job for you. Oh, what's that? Ah, I just want to hit those. Want to hit the wargs. Because they come toward us and they don't want to play nice, I'm sure. Ah, they ran away. How's Glorandir doing? Is he in danger somewhere? There he is. He seems to be doing okay though. He's not even a little bloody and he's actually being covered for by the wardens quite well. So. Hooray for that.
Tidings. The enemy general
And now
lies
the
dead.
general's dead, so there's probably not that much left to actually. I think it's time that we just send everything we got into that blob of goblins. That goblin blob. A glob, if you will.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
And everybody runs away. 13% losses. Okay, a bit steep, but not too bad.
This is a clear victory.
Okay. Taking some losses on, our good sword masters there, but they also managed to do a lot in there. And the Emmanuel Sentinels, they're just a wonderful, wonderful archer unit. So, who's everybody's favorite elf? That's a question that's interesting to ask, isn't it? I think if we're going off the books of the Lord of the Rings in particular, then I really do like Galadriel. I think Galadriel is a pretty damn compelling character. For how little we see of her, she makes such an impact on the story, and you feel her presence ever so slightly throughout the books. Even if we only really get to meet her in the Fellowship of the Ring, she just she has a presence over Middle-earth in a way that few others do.
We protect the Elven lands.
That's of course also, I mean, that's not just that doesn't just speak to her as a character, it speaks to
Follow me.
Over here, elves.
Tolkien's ability to write her as well as he did, and write the world as well as he did. Spending all our money on soldiers.
Onward! By the light of Elbereth!
Your will, my lord.
But we gotta do it. Gotta do it.
Do you seek an audience?
Come, my brothers. Elven warriors.
My lord.
For the light. Yes, my lord.
Your will.
Swiftly.
Sire!
Come, my brothers.
My lord.
Yes, my lord. Like the wind.
Send some folks into a fort so that we don't lose
Sire!
as much money as we otherwise would. If we can retrain all those rangers, that would be great. They can catch up.
Elves.
My lord.
The riders can probably also be retrained, though. No, not yet. At least they can be a free upkeep in there.
Follow me.
I will send these guys out.
At ease!
And as soon as possible, we would love to be able to make those Lindar guards free upkeep. Which necessitates the barracks. No, actually they might not be retrainable here at all. Because of the settlement that this is. We will require an Elven Bastion. Elven Bastion, Elven Bastion, Elven Bastion. We can't make it because this is not the right settlement for training elves, says the mod. Okay. But we might be able to make some units free upkeep with a way station, though it may not be the Lindar Guards, I suppose. Build this hall while I mull things over.
Elves.
Let's have a look at the west. How are things going? Well, we've got Buzzradum Dumin in the buzz.
Without question.
The buzz and the
Yes,
biz of the
tomorrow's
region
journey
is that
planned
Erin Vaughan is
Yes, my
unclaimed.
lord.
So if we are to make contact with Ed Wythe, we're going to have to walk a little further.
Stopping here.
But that's okay. That is okay. So, retraining happens in Latris. Excellent. I think it would be fine to just have Glorandir sit here and become a slightly better governor. Because I don't want him to be the one to sit in Osnathil, which is probably the place that we're going to next. Oh, hello, Mogord. You know what? He looks like the kind of army that we can take care of quite easily with Smacky Dacky. Off they go.
Elves! For the light! Onward! Ready, elves? Elves! Follow me. Follow me.
My lord.
Elves!
Right, so. Oh, this bloody name is going to haunt my nightmares. Braidd Mudazon. If anybody has a clue of how to pronounce this bloody name, I'll. I mean, really, just give me a hint. I mean, am I missing something by considering Braith? Diphthong is some. I don't know.
Yes, my lord.
Anyhow, we do have some cash to throw around, and I don't think we'll be spending most of it on retraining this time.
Orders.
We want to put pressure on Bruinost if we can.
There they are! Put them by the light of Elbereth!
Oh, Glorfindel as an elf. Yeah, of course, of course. Glorfindel, classic. Hey! Can't you... Currently engaged in an enemy zone of...
Elves! Onward! For the light! Advance!
Right, okay.
Its end draws near!
Anyway, yeah, of course, you can't get around Glorfindel.
Elven warriors! Come on! Reinforcements!
Right, Mudas and... Right... Yeah? Yeah. You know, Sissel, I think you might be onto something there. Let's see if I can manage to fiddle those principles into my pronunciation. Okay, so we're building a builder's hall. As one word. Under Towers is building a traveler's rest. Good. I think a market might be a good idea for Mithlond, just given how much money is to be made with those buildings in general. And that basically, that's us set for this turn. Yeah, we can get some cheap development buildings. We can get a Hall of Song in Ireland. Little things like that add up to a bigger whole.
Sire.
I'm really miffed with. Okay, now, but right Mudason. Right Mudason. That is still the issue of stress, right? Right Mudason. Right Mudason. Right Mudason. Right Mudasun. Makes him sound like a musical instrument. Oh, have you checked out my bright Mudasun? Anyway, let's not go down that path. That way insanity lies. I'll just go and fetch myself a little snack. I won't be long though. It's one of these little things. Marvelous creations. Would be good for the speed of this campaign if the dwarves reject the rings and you can prevent a direct border with Angmar so the Blue Mountain dwarves stay aggressive. Yeah, it would. Whether we'll be able to see that day...
Without question.
Well, that depends on events out of our control.
Yes, my lord.
But agreed. I mean, our life gets a lot easier if we don't have a powerful neighbor to the north of Mithlond. That is beyond argument. That's one of those little things we can never depend on. Though I do tend to find that when you go Elven, or at least on the side of good, the Blue Mountain Dwarves tend to not do so. Balance reasons, I'm sure. But, you know, we do have some decent, like Lindar Mariners can be really nice for handling heavily armored dwarves. So if they come down, we will be ready. Oh my god, here comes a Goblin General with a huge army at his command. And we'll need to pull together all of our resources in order to keep him from taking Gildothron. Gildothron.
Follow me.
Okay.
Sire.
By the
I'm gonna stick you.
Follow me.
Have a taste of my blade.
Yeah, the dwarves, they do like those rings, don't they? They do like those rings. They take them so often. Like it's,
Sire.
Elves.
Orders.
Elves. Follow me.
can we do? Okay, we'll post our cavalry over here.
Come, my
Because it's
brother.
advantageous for us to do so.
Over here, Elves.
We're gonna lift this siege.
Onward.
Ready, elves.
We're gonna head over to the
Over here,
side
Elves.
of this fort.
At ease.
Have a taste of my
Ah,
blade.
this annoyance
Elves, we must give up
of
the
being unable to be of aid
Follow me.
if things go bad. But I don't want to strand troops right next to this thing anyway. What we could do
For the light.
is try to draw away
Swift.
that army. And we can do that by
Onward.
putting Kilmion over here.
I'm gonna stick
Now,
you.
if they want to take him out, and it'll be very tempting for them to do so, then we'll just run away.
I'm gonna stick you.
And they will have wasted movement that would otherwise take them to Gildothron. So that's going to be the plan. A little bit of misdirection. Undertowers really needs a Hall of Song so that Tengadion can become free upkeep. Once that happens, the place will be in much better nick. And as for this little snack of mine, it is it looks a bit like a macaron, but and it's a similar principle, I suppose you could say, though it is actually different. It's more of a biscuit than a macaron, and then you have some nice hazelnut chocolate stuff inside here, which is or a macaroon. Yeah. So they are basically called Baci di Dama, which means lady kisses. So. They are very nice. But what isn't very nice is the fact that we might lose Gildor and Glorian. Our campaign may have traded one life for another.
Have a taste of my blade.
Yes, my lord.
Well, at least he's not a unique general, and he's not story critical as far as I'm aware.
By the light of Elbereth.
We will need to aid them with all we have. And it's going to drive us into a deficit.
Sire. Scout the area. Stay alert.
Swiftly.
Yes, my lord. Onward.
But we can retrain our cavalry. Oh, the Dunedain have arrived.
I am but an ally.
A single unit of archer militia. Excellent. Excellent. We haven't had contact with Dwight, but that's because they were so far away.
Yes.
I mean, look at this
I shall
council.
continue
Look at this.
tomorrow.
Anyway. Yeah, we did repair the gate, so yeah. But still, they have the siege equipment with them now. So whether they attack us on the end turn is left entirely to RNGesus, basically. And I have learned not to trust that fella as far as I could throw him. I'm gonna prioritize Hall of Song and Under Towers. Yeah, I'm gonna prioritize that because that's going to liberate about 300 worth per turn, so that is significant. Okay, let's go. End the turn, and we'll see if we get to defend Gildathron or we take it. Okay, we'll have to retake it. Unless something goes very wrong for Athruk the Bloody, but I don't see how it could. There's just no way we can hold this.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Regardless of anything though, we will give it a try. We will absolutely do our best.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Well, this is when we test the resilience of the elves. Oh, there is some uniqueness to Gildor, of course. He does have the special ability Light of Elbreth, which will be missed. Come, sweet towers, take as many shots as you feel like. May Eru grant
The enemy
you
are battering down our gates.
everlasting arrow containers.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Gather our strength. Swords!
Charge!
Watch for the enemy.
Oh, okay.
Evil has spread across Cast them back into the earth.
Well. So, here we go. Time to slog it out with as many goblins as we can shake a stick at.
The walls
Perhaps
are
a
no
few
longer
more
ours.
goblins than we
The
can
enemy have taken
reliably shake a stick at. Yes, evil has spread across these lands and it's spreading into our settlement.
Defeat seems almost certain.
They're just massacring our Lindor guards, but our lords are holding the line a bit better. Not that they're bearing the brunt of it, actually. Baga. Well, if we can manage to take out 15% of them, then that's gonna be round about 600. light of Elbereth!
Our army is tiring.
That's pretty understandable, I guess. We thank the towers for their immense contribution to today's activities. Well, moderate contribution to today's activities. And of course we thank dear Gildor for laying down his life so gloriously. He's just standing in here, slashing and slicing away. Single-handedly keeping the towers alive as well. Yeah, this is basically the experience of fighting against the goblins, isn't it? In a nutshell. Just a complete mass attack. Oh, it's the bodyguard that's against us. Huh. And they're just filling out the entire arena, basically. Give him a nice little side cut there. Yep, rest in peace. Maybe we should try to run our little lad this way. Toward the towers. Yeah. Remove them, he says.
Our general lives
yeah.
been dealt a stinging defeat.
He withstood much, but he could not quite nail every single goblin in there to the ground. And there was, you know, a decent amount of gobbo meat to be nailed down, so... I think it's fair to say that we managed to kill 60% of the fallen orcs, and the rest were tower kills. So, you know, it all adds up. And then they subtract half of it, because that's what the AI does when the general wins a battle for the AI. May Gildor rest in peace. What are they wanted for? Asked several voices. Why alive? Didn't give good sport? Asked orcs about Merry and Pippin. Well, we managed to take the full banner down a little notch. Gotta be pleased with the little things, eh? Ah.
Yes, my lord. What is it you wish to discuss?
I want to give you map information for a nice round 800 credits of the realm. What do you say?
It's good to see we could reach an agreement.
Oh, isn't it just?
Until we meet again.
That nets us about 1500 extra. Gildor and Glorian will rest in peace. Us. Rest in pieces inside, Gildothron. Which shall now be forever known under that name in his honor. At some point we'll also want to take on Basradum. We could try to do so with the elves that we have over here. So these 4 units, plus this guy, plus... It's wearing a little thin, I'm afraid. Might need some additional archers. Long spears could be nice.
By the light of Elbereth!
But what shall we do with Gildathron, you ask? We are going to lay siege to the place.
Like the wind.
Engage! Put an end to this evil. Keep them off balance.
Then we retrain our warriors here and... while we do have a little bit of extra money, we should probably put it to productive use. Harlan, what can you get? Yeah, we could do the whole song thing, but actually, I've come around to thinking that that's less useful in the communal farming, so since we can afford it, I'm gonna spring to that. So that we grow our settlement, and, you know, population growth is key in the early game, particularly when your settlements start out with such low populations as the elven ones do. Although the tanner would be nice as well. Let's see if Gildathron rises up against us. Let's train a spy as well. They're handy to have. Ah, the gobbos, they want our blood. And so, it'll be a bloodbath for us all.
Wipe the blood!
I'm being a little cautious regarding the music playing. So whenever there's something that sounds like music creeping up in the game score, I'm just gonna no!
My orders.
Right. Let's take a look at what we have. I mean, we know we have the glorious Gilgalad's company. And we have a huge army standing right here. And they're all gonna make their way out toward us. But it gives us a little bit of time that they're so far away. We don't have a heck of a lot of space. So I think I'm gonna set up over here. Basically make this a corner camp situation. We're gonna put, oh dear, Elrond over there. Flanked by the glory of Elvendom. And a little spear unit pack. Yeah, I think this will work. There we go. They think themselves stronger than us simply because of their numbers, and it is going to be up to us to prove that that's not the case. We'll do so by luring them into sending their cavalry out against us first, and then we'll ward them off using spears and arrows. And here they come. Riders with their spears. Okay. They want to dance? We will let them dance. Thank you, sweet archers. I think you can stop now. 15 remain after like 2 volleys. Okay. And here then comes the infantry. And the wargs are just running back. Okay, so we'll send our wardens back as well. Goblin infantry. Okay. Yeah. Oh, what's this? A bodyguard. Yup. Just the lad I want to see. Elrond, target him, please. We'll need to be careful to keep our horse archers alive. More warg riders. I guess we'll walk our folks ahead once again. Oh wait, what's this? Fascinating. Oh, what did I do with that bodyguard of theirs? Ah, okay, there he is. Well, if they want to be over here, with every one of them just fighting a spearman, then I'll be very happy. Save your arrows, Elrond. Those are not worth it. But so far, brilliant.
Elves, over here.
I come on behalf of the Elves of Rivendell.
Goblin bodyguard, you are now under pressure once again. Elrond, direct your fire, please. Come on! He seems to say. They do have some nifty shields, those goblin bodyguards. 4 points. They subtract every single arrow. Which, you know, that's one more than the Black Pit infantry. But that's the good thing about Gilgal's company. They have a missile attack of 11, which is just exceptionally good. And their aim is really high too. I think it's time that we embrace some strategic carpet bombing. Actually, why don't we just take our troops forward a little bit?
Elven warriors.
Everybody, see if you can shoot somebody. Everybody, shoot somebody.
Watch for the enemy. Weapons ready, elves. Ready your bows. Ready your bows. Draw attention. This
Everybody, shoot somebody to love.
Watch for the enemy. Ready your bows. Watch for the enemy. Ready your bows. Be quick. Watch for the enemy. Launch the attack. Be quick. Launch the attack. Watch for the enemy. Let your bows sing. The house of Elves. Ready your bows. Be quick. This is it. Watch for the enemy.
Direct your fire toward the thickest part of the crowd, everybody. We have a limited number of arrows, we want to make them count. It seems that our enemy is just content to let us do it.
Watch for the enemy. Don't draw attention. Ready your bows. Bows. Ready your bows. This is it. Ready your bows. Launch the attack. Watch for the enemy. This is it. Attack. Watch for the enemy. Launch the attack. Watch for the enemy. We meet them at last.
So far so good. Sword masters against the infantry? Yeah, seems good. Shields against skirmishers. We should stand as one. Our bodyguards go against theirs. Should be pretty good. Ah, Goblin Band. Don't like it. Ha! How do you like it, you fool? You're up against the mightiest elves on Middle-earth. And they're gonna make it very hard for you. Charge!
Battle seems to be
Ouch.
swinging in our favor. From such
Routing
times
among the
does
enemy.
victory emerge.
Though where their bodyguard suddenly went. Oh, he's over here. Oh, there. He wanted to harass the Rangers. We should dedicate a little bit of heft to bringing them down. We'll need to shed some archer blood for this victory to come through. It'll be okay. Sentinels? Oh, you could also be very useful. Come over here, smack up their archers. I've already lost a lot to them, so you must be riled up and ready to give them hell. I guess hell isn't really an appropriate term for Middle Earth now, is it? Give them Mordor? I don't know. Our scouts can reach the walls. Yeah, thank you. Haha. Glitching our way into the settlement.
Weapons ready, Elves. Weapons ready. Press them back into the air. Weapons
Where are you? You little bugger. This is a needle in a haystack. A live goblin and a stack of dead ones. There he is. Oh, he's chomping down on a bowman.
We ride from Rivendell.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
So, Athruk the Bloody is now very bloody indeed.
rush them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Somebody's running around in here.
Saddle up, horse
Ready?
archers.
This is the way.
Our men are in command.
Yay.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
160
This is
did we
a victory
lose.
Worthy of only the mightiest
A lot of wardens. But to be fair, there were losses all around. But also, whew, quite the battle, I'd say. 611 Emmanuel Sentinels. So good. So good. It's such a good unit. I'm continually surprised at how well they do. Esbotnar1012 says, favorite elf? Haldir, for mixing it up with Isengard and slightly resembling Terry Bogard if Terry were an elf. Yeah, that would be the film rendition, right? Yeah, he is a good one. He is a good one. And he's also one that I actually enjoy quite a lot in the books. Of course, he's not as present in the whole thing in the books because he doesn't arrive at Helm's Deep, like he does in the films. But he spends some time with the Fellowship in Lothlorien, and that's pretty fun. I mean, the Lorien elves are pretty interesting, I think, overall. So, turn 15 comes with news of the city reclaimed by Gondor. Definitely a positive step. And then somebody wants us to get to know the walls of Khazad-dûm. Yeah, not a terrible thing. And oh my god, here come more armies. But Evelyn has arrived. Okay. Yeah. I mean, reading the books is a lovely thing. Just to, you know, be prepared for a methodical pace, okay? One of the things that Peter Jackson understood about adapting the books for the screen was that not only is it a new medium, it's also quite a different era of writing, and he would need to speed up a lot of things, you know. So if you're one of those kind of people who feel like skipping through the Shire stuff in the beginning of the Fellowship of the Ring, be prepared for 100 pages of Shire stuff, for instance, before the Ring even leaves back end. So that's it's a very different pace, and it's very much a book that is about the world as much as it is about the plot. Yeah. But what a lovely book. What a lovely book. Anyway. Imladris is under threat, and we have a choice to make. Do we sally out against them and take them on with these 4 units? Potentially 6. No, I think with these 6 we could do it. Yeah, I think we can. Okay, this is lined up very neatly. This strikes me as a bit of a scripted thing. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna park Bride Mudasen in Gildathron and take as many troops as we can to move out. We're gonna build a Traveler's Rest to increase our culture, because that's gonna be a long-term thing. Or maybe a militia garrison would be really good, considering what we just went through, and considering corruption and everything. Yeah, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. It'll pay off. Can we take everybody out? Sort of.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, I say let's do that. Let's do that.
Come, my brothers.
And so let's see if we can win the fight against Radzag, make a bit of money doing so, and then our forces will join up with Elrond as he marches south.
Onward!
I would love Avlin and Elrond to go together because dynamic duo incoming, basically. Alright, let's see. I mean, this is pretty good all by itself, but it's very cavalry archer heavy. But I mean, if any army were to take on Radzag on its own, then that would be it. But it would be nice to also have these for a bit of punch. So let's see if that works. I clapped! Glorandir joins Avlin and I clapped. Okay, so Radzag has a whole lot of orcs, but we've got something they don't. Finesse. Finesse is what we got. And you should never underestimate the advantage that cavalry gives you.
This turn of events.
So, I believe that our reinforcements will come in around here, and we shall endeavour for our shadows to meet up with them for sure. Not that sure about the cavalry archers. They can dot around the entire map all day. Be okay. But first of all, they will want to take care of the wargs over there. Let's see. Yep. My prognosis was true. So, here's what we're going to do. The Dunedain scouts are going to go with the Avari over here. As the Avari make their way this way. And these guys are going to head toward us, so we can meet in the middle kind of thing. So, Amanya Rangers and the Avari Naharim riding together. What a beautiful thing. Ready your horses! Shoot those warg riders before they do anything.
Weapons ready, Elves. Be quick. They won't see us. We know these lands.
Okay, I mean, if we can have our shadows sort of in this kind of territory, that would be pretty nice. Glorandir will come with the Amanyar. Gonna be good. It's gonna be very good. Okay, Avari, stay on those wargs. Stay on those wargs. I cannot reiterate enough. Stay on those wargs. And don't die. That would be tragic, losing Avalon in his first bloody battle with us. Technically second. Technically second, because he did fight with us at Mornethel. That's wonderful. We did get that. And it didn't kill him. So let's hope I don't do it here today either. We ride for Rivendell! Saddle up those archers. Okay. So, infantry, archers, infantry. Okay. Yeah, a pick and mix of the goblin ranks, basically. I think you guys, riders, you can run. Okay. Okay. As long as we cause them a little bit of grief, then we're happy. And if we can also shoot the bodyguards while their shields are turned the other way, I'd actually get some decent results. Let's have a look at the shadows. They have a range of 220 meters with an exceptional accuracy. An enhanced movement speed compared to most units. I mean, it's just an all-round good time. And you know what, riders? There are those archers over there. I want you to meet them. The wargs go to charge our cavalry, but that's where their own troops will get in the way. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Ah! It's a little bit of a... It's a little chaotic, but it'll be okay. Shoot the warg riders, my dear. Shadows. Over here. Goblin band, goblin band. Let's stop shooting and just run away. Don't be on skirmish mode because it messes up with everything you try to do. At least it does at the moment. Huh? Yep.
Keep your wits sharp. Be quick. We know these lands. Keep your wits sharp.
Good stuff. Keep shooting their troops. Those archers can be countered decently well. Also take on the infantry. Okay. Then we have this whole scenario. Yeah, we'll absolutely just shoot some goblins. No, those. Damaging 2 units at once. I love it. I love it. Okay. Glorandir, you have watered off the wargs. Wonderful. Maybe our shadows could do a little bit of a lacking of those bodyguards. Band doing their thing, banding together, and I don't like it, but we can shoot them. Avalanche strikes. The bodyguard pays the price. Shooting the spearmen, the infantry can be taken down with cavalry charges all day. Six Goblin bodyguards
The
remain.
enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Glorandir, are you a safe man? Ah, about as safe as you can be. Shielded from all sides, it seems. Very nice. This and Neharim. Head over here. Shadows? There's a goblin band there. I want them to not be there. Make it so. Riders will ride down what remains of that goblin band. Okay. Now where did that general go? Should be somewhere over here. Is he leading his spearmen? Oh, we're absolutely smashing these. Tactical superiority. If done well, there's no substitute. No substitute. Okay. Hello, bodyguard. You have an appointment with Evelyn, and he wants you to keep it. Now, the Goblin Band over there is still in the green as far as morale goes,
Good tidings. The
but
enemy
they won't be much longer. Oh,
today
no, they
will
just run away.
freeze the field.
Okay.
Pursue and
Shadows?
run down.
Stop shooting. And who shall get the XP?
Ready your horses.
I'm gonna say Evelyn. Righty, righty. We've captured a lot of goblins. Hopefully enough to finance
The
our
enemy
militia
are utterly vanquished.
building.
This is a great victory, worthy of
Yeah.
only the mightiest of generals.
Very few losses and quite staggering casualties on our enemy's side. Just the way we like it. I'll take a brief bathroom break in the loading times. I have returned. Alright, what do we have? Sizzle Bang. Am I right in saying that Mithrandir and Glorfindel were the only characters to kill a Balrog? My knowledge of Middle-earth lore is finite. Well, so is mine, but they are the only examples that I remember. Though, of course, the Silmarillion is a little... I think there are more examples of Glorfindel killing Balrog, of elves killing Balrogs than just Glorfindel. It's just that his example in the Silmarillion is the most outstanding one, given the spectacular headbutting incident that brought it about. The Nelgrim... well, they certainly killed dragons, and dragons are no slouches, so... yeah. After Mornethel was reclaimed for the Avari, Avlin diligently pacified the Windan forest, ensuring the safety of his people. Yet he did not forget our aid during the darkest hours. He mustered his most trusted soldiers, travelled across Middle-earth, and has now arrived in Imladris to serve us. Maradia, yeah. Welcome to the family, friend.
Follow me. Come, my brothers. Elven warriors. By the light of Elbereth.
Sire.
I'm thinking that Imladris can probably handle itself for the most part. So what we're gonna do
Follow me.
is post some Duneline scouts in there.
Elves. By the light of Elbereth. Like the wind.
We join in arms.
For the light.
Orders.
Onward.
Where they might retrain. Not quite at the level of financing our garrison.
Yes, my lord. Your orders. Yes, my lord.
Oh, but we can say hello to the dwarves.
Without question.
This will free up some capital. 1,000 for our most fine map information.
I accept this offer.
Yes, of course you do, dear fort. Of course you do.
Well,
Why the commander of a insignificant fort on the outskirts of Moria would have the authority to do such a trade, I do not know. Why he gets the purse strings of the kingdom, who can say? But we are happy for the day.
I would fight for your people as if
Manion.
they were my own, friend.
Well, thank you, dear friend. Likewise, I suppose. Let's see. Any development projects over here? Midland? Perhaps. Perhaps there's better stuff to with the, you know. Let's get a. We can get a men barracks. Okay, a barracks of men, if you will. I'd be curious to see how that might develop. Ooh, okay. So we can basically get the Bree lineup over here. Right. Let's pursue that. Sure, that sounds fun. And I like the idea of having Breelanders in our army. Let's have a look at the armies that await us down here.
Have a taste of my blade.
A lot of wargs. Okay. They're still in their infancy, these militaries that we face.
By the light of Elbereth,
yes, my lord. My lord.
Elven warriors. Elves.
We can send these guys into a fort. That'll keep us from going too red on the budget. And Elrond, well, you just stay where you are. What do we want over here? Mines would be good. Mines would be very good. Yeah, mines would be way better here than in the Imladris, but it's because of the very mines themselves and the corruption in Imladris for some reason. At this point, we're getting into some pretty pricey stuff with Midland, so I think the next development point is actually Master Build It All. And that'll be that. Let's see what we can do with our diplomat over here. Aldaron. Aldaron, I suppose. Yeah, Aldaron, that sounds a bit more elvish. Aldaron sounds more like, you know, sounds like the resident of a person from Alderaan. Like, yeah. Oh yeah, have you met my friend over there? Yes, in this lovely Star Wars universe that we share. This guy is called Aldaron. No, he's called, all Star Wars is so silly on their names. So he would be called something like, Lipmuglip, and he's an Aldaron. Yes. He's an Aldaron. But we thank the Dunedain for their presence, helping to tie up the goblins of Bruenost. Perchance we could even leave the situation entirely in their hands and just skirt by. Though some goblins are skirting by as well. Not that this will give them much advantage in any conceivable way.
Engage! We protect the Elven lands.
Elrond will smash them where they stand.
Our lands will be
My lord.
Then there's this.
Have a taste of
Grazur. Hello.
well met.
Hello, Denethor. I didn't know that you took up with the Rangers.
onward.
Oh well.
By
Anyhow.
the light of Elbereth, for the light. Reinforcements.
Smack them where they stand.
Sire,
Shellac them where they land.
come, my brothers. We join
We'll just
arms.
send everything at them. There's no reason not to.
Send them back to
Go forth and fight. Vanity. Alright, so the shadows can do their thing. Glorandir is just kind of there. I don't think he'll be terribly relevant today. In all likelihood, we'll shoot the enemy entirely to bits before they even get to him. I mean, look at this.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh, goodness.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. This is a clear victory.
Bish bash bosh. And a bit of... Oh, okay, but he did get some experience. Well, it's a lovely experience watching the archers just decimate a goblin platoon, isn't it? Yeah. I guess that would count for an experience. The dwarves are exceedingly strong for their height, but most of these were strong even for dwarves.
Our lands will be safe once more. Sire.
The goblins have beaten away some of the Dunedain, but mainly on still roams the land with strength and courage.
Elves. Onward by the light of Elven.
Well, I suppose we can take on Bruinost. Right?
Take it for the elves. Put them down.
Last 4 turns. How can it last 4 turns? Is it because there's a general in there? I guess that does help occasionally. Right, let's have a look down here. Anun Enorod. Lunug the Bloody. So many bloody lads over there in the goblin realm. It's just blood, blood, blood all the time. And High Chieftain Uglag. Not as bloody. Queues have stalled a bit because we're trying to build some expensive stuff. Gildathron is in need of the militia garrison, but it's getting it. It's getting it. It's gonna get it. So the question is, Basradum when? What time shall we pick for the smacking and shellacking of Basradum?
Without question. Yes.
We certainly need to deal with... Oh, Bilbo
I will fight
Baggins!
for your people as if they were my own, friend.
Hello, sir. Hello, Bilbo. 94 years old you are. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's this?
Elven warriors.
I'll be darned. I thought these guys were free upkeep here. Not anymore, apparently.
Yes, my lord.
No longer recruitable? What? What?
For the light.
Can somebody explain this? Why are we no longer able to recruit the Mithlond nobles in Mithlond? We were able to recruit them. Still here. Is it because... Oh my god, our culture has dipped below us. Right. So there are a few things we can do about this. I think the most immediate thing is actually we can train a spy. Oh no, we can't because Harlan doesn't have any.
Ships ready.
Bugger me, who was it that converted a Mythlon fella? Convinced them to become a dwarf or something. Which is also a little suspect in and of itself, isn't it? How can you convince someone to become a
For the
dwarf?
light! Come on!
Anyway.
Have a taste of my blade.
Oof, look, hello.
Sire.
By
You
the light
are
of
not
Elbereth.
worthy.
Sire.
Like the wind!
Engage!
I'm gonna stick you.
15 of you, 17 of you, 19 of you. This is not an army that
By the light of Elbereth!
Avalon
For
would
me!
excel at beating.
By the
But
light of
Elrond can take him
Assail them!
without missing a beat.
Be safe once more.
They will not see us in the forest.
And the Warg Riders. Yeah. Not that many of them.
Have a taste of my blade.
They're amassing
I'm gonna
some
stick
troops,
you.
but not that many. How is lost in a deal? Let's have a look at Brunost. That is what matters at the moment.
Elves!
Have a taste of my blade.
Village. Okay, there we go. 18 wargs. You know, actually, I think we can. I think we might be able to take them on because we have such good archers that we should just use them and abuse them and smackaroony the enemy to into an early grave.
Over here, elves! Engage! We protect the elven lands.
Get a couple of victories.
Take it for the elves.
Follow me!
I'm gonna stick
And now they're
you.
basically insignificant.
Like the wind!
Everyone join up with Elrond and Brunost
Scatter them!
will fall. Laglin. 2,000 little goblins. Another great goblin gangbang.
Put an end to this evil!
Units, await my orders.
Setup will be key. I'm thinking of setting up our Lindar bowmen on this hill right here, this little ridge, and then shooting across there.
Saddle up, archers!
We can get on Harim and assorted horse archers to go over here. Our long range archers can set up here, probably reaching the enemy from right there.
This is the way.
Sword masters
Weapons ready, elves.
will help guard the bowmen, and the riders will be sort of a little bit everywhere.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Our Naharim and rangers will pick up the enemy when they arrive. High value targets? Not over here. Not over here.
Elven warriors. Be quick. Rush them. Watch for the enemy. Stay on guard. Bows. Launch the attack. Remove them. Watch
So many snagger. Snagger, 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 snagger. Okay, so I've got my infantry over there, and there is the bodyguard. So, Elrond, you have your target. You know what, Shadows, you're also pretty darn good. So, why don't you also lay into the bodyguard a bit?
Ready your mounts.
This is the way. Don't draw attention.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Skirmishers to slay. I mean, at this point, we'll be done with the enemy before the other reinforcements even get here.
Ready your bows.
We don't want Glorandir to die, of course.
This is the way. Be quick.
First to engage will be the wardens. Archers. Run forward like this. Hello, Warg Riders. Oh, they're coming with wargs. Oh, that's nasty. Damn, didn't really have a counter ready for that. I do like the Naharim. They are excellent.
If we continue
Excellent
like
troops
this,
they are.
We will smash the enemy.
And we are doing well. We are doing well. Cost effective to the bone. And there aren't that many of those wargs over here.
Watch for the enemy.
It will hurt for our dear Quendi, or not Quendi, Lindar. But regardless of how it hurts, it will be okay.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Glorandir is taking good care of their bodyguard.
Must not fall. This is it.
Main archers focusing on the main goblins over there.
Ready your mounts.
Close in on them. Watch for them.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops
Excellent,
will lose their will to
excellent.
fight.
Point. Everybody is ready to fall.
Back into the earth. Watch for the enemy.
Run into them and rout them.
Stand as weapons ready, elves. Hold your fire.
Capture as many as possible, of course. Evelyn. Evelyn. Get out of harm's way, please. Let's refocus your efforts now on the enemy that's coming in. Here. You still okay?
Saddle up, horse archers.
Where is my lad? There he is. Yeah, he's okay. Well, no, wait. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's good. He's good. He doesn't seem too dissatisfied with life. I've taken out most of all these goblins, so wardens. Storm inside. Sword masters follow suit. Everybody just let it rip, my friends. Let it rip. It is not time for me to leave Middle Earth.
Archers, ready your horses.
What's this over here? Oh, right. A single overseer there. Nah. You guys, you didn't have to. Team 1 is now everyone except Avalon, and you're just going straight into town to murder the lost. Bury them, please.
Saddle up, horse archers.
Ooh, the Overseer charges in. If he killed Avalon, that would be tragic, but I don't think he will. We'll just swing impotently.
This is it! Attack!
Bows, everybody. Bows. And there he goes.
Archers, ready your horses. We await your command.
What's this? Goblins coming to get
Our
Avalon.
men are in command of the city.
Alright. That's how you want to play it.
We've lost control of the city.
Why have we lost control? There's one little unit in there giving us grief, isn't there? Oh yeah. A single archer. Go get.
Our men are in command of the city. We've lost control of the city.
What's this? More goblin band. More goblin band. Goblin, 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 goblin band.
Ready your mounts.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Dum 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 dum.
Awed by the victory we have won here today.
Yeah, I'll take this. I'll take this. It seems decent. Healing some sword masters, which is nice. Not too bad. Not too bad. We lost a few more bowmen than I'd like. And the harem will come back. It's fine. Yeah. We've sustained far worse in the name of glory, haven't we? So, with about 45 minutes of the stream left to go, what should be the next focus of the campaign? I mean, of course, Osnathil is a bit of a focus point, right? So we'll probably skip past that castle, even though militarily speaking, that actually upsets me quite a bit. I don't know. Taking Osnathil is Ostenadil is gonna be really important. But there's also something to be said for Basradum and the mines that it can have.
By the light of
Have a taste of my blade.
Sire,
By the light of have a taste of my blade.
Stick you.
follow me. Sire,
Have a taste
Ah,
of my
bugger.
blade.
come, my brothers.
Scatter them.
Smack, smack, gadoodler. Robbing another camp. Every time we do that, it's 300 in the bank, and at this point in the campaign, this matters. Good. We're still gonna be in the red for the most part, but it's still gonna be okay. In a stunning move, the captain decides to mount a preemptive naval invasion of Umbar and catch them completely unawares. I guess that would catch them completely unawares. I think an invasion of Umbar is definitely a move to consider.
Approaching quietly. Approaching.
Have a taste of my
Yes, yes, that would be great.
Gonna stick you.
That reminds me of the High Elven campaign of old that's still on the channel,
Taste of my blade.
where indeed we did. We actually made an entire naval incursion of Gondor because it had been taken over by Mordor for the most part, and so we had to go in there and, you know, re-establish the will of the Lord, so to speak. I think that would be great fun. Sending maybe, you know, Círdan the shipwright down to inspect the harbour of Umbar. Whenever Círdan decides to show up. He hasn't yet in this version of things.
My lord.
Yeah, we'll have to see what our enemy does with the time given to them.
My lord.
I think
I shall
perhaps putting a spy inside Brunnost would
My
yield some decent results.
tomorrow's
We
journey.
can train another spy for that purpose, perhaps. We'll see. We'll see who's the better spy. I do indeed consider a naval invasion of Umbar a good idea. If we can get the ships together in decent time. Well, not the ships, actually. It's all about the invasion force. If we can manage to do that, that would be pretty fun. We probably need... When is it that this invasion force comes? It's about turn 50, 60, I seem to recall. So, with that considered, we'll probably need to assail them. We need to be down there at turn 40 or 45. So, given how long it takes for a ship to get down there, it's like, I mean, we should calculate about 10 turns. Let's do that. So basically we need to send an army in 15 turns? That's not a lot of time to train enough elves to make a difference down there.
Quietly.
I'm gonna stick you. taste of my blade.
Elves, come, my brothers.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor?
My lord. Sire.
Elven warriors, come, my brothers. Onward!
We'll take all of our elves,
Elven warriors, onward!
throw them straight at them.
Away. Follow me.
Take it for the elves.
We've defeated their wretched armies.
By the light of Elbereth,
Shagrat,
Assail them!
you shall not draw breath in these lands.
send them back to their underworld.
Not while Elrond has a sword in his hands. Can we get slightly less rain, perhaps? I said less rain game. Yeah, it's better. Okay. Well, basically, we'll just line up our archers and shoot them. And... yeah, we can reach them from here. No trouble. Elrond and the Avari focus on the overseers. The bowman can focus on the snagger for now. But when possible, the Mountain Orc Hunters becomes their target of choice.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I had him. I want those snag archers. Down and out for the count. Please. Out of the fight. Fairly good, fairly good, fairly good. Shoot some overseers if you will. Mountain Orc Hunters are just trying to stay out of it now.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Two Orc Hunters. Okay. And then perhaps a single overseer. Is he somewhere over here?
We await your command.
No, snagger. Snagger, snagger, snagger. But I don't think we'll reach them actually. Maybe some of them. Nom 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 nom.
We awed by the victory
Certainly
we
enough.
won here today.
Not a single loss. But it was not the trolls that had filled the elf with terror. The ranks of the orcs had opened, and they crowded away as if they themselves were afraid. Speaking of Balrogs, the bridge of Khazad-dûm. To the bridge of Khazad-dûm.
We must defend these lands.
Ruin these trees no longer.
My lord. My lord.
Elves,
Onward! Elves, we must give up the road.
follow me.
Glorandir has an ancient sword.
Your will, my lord.
But the question is,
Come, my brothers.
he can't leave.
By the light of Elbereth, follow me.
And I do kind of want him with me, but maybe it's best for him to just stay somewhere like this.
Sire,
My lord.
By the light of Elbereth.
Come, my brothers. I'm gonna stick you.
onward! Scatter them!
Smackety smack.
We protect the elven lands.
Smack them back.
My lord. Approaching.
Any goblins hiding where we can't see him?
Approaching quiet.
Seemingly no.
Come, my brothers.
Follow me. For the light.
My lord.
Yes, my lord. Elves. Elven warriors. Elves. Elves.
Sire.
Come, my brothers.
Sire.
I think we'll keep it like this.
For the light.
But we will
Elven
send
warriors, swiftly.
some troops over to Avalon,
Reinforcements.
just in case.
By the light of Elbereth.
We will catch them by surprise. Catch them, the watchful Hun, completely off guard. Already 1,200 people in this village. It's very good. Let's build a vineyard in there, and then Harland will get a Hall of Song. It'll all that together. %. Something is draining our culture, and I want to know what it is. Is it Bilbo? Bilbo, are you turning our elves into middlemen?
Your
You
attention is an honor,
rascal.
noble ally.
Elves. Come on.
Forward! My lord.
One by one, our units shall
Elven
retrain.
warriors.
Yes, my lord.
Elven warriors.
No! My lord.
When we have the cash.
Yes, my lord.
Hello, Isengard.
Bring a proposition.
Eventually, I will kill you. But for now, I will extort you.
We have no complaint. That is all.
Without question. I shall continue tomorrow. Stopping, my lord. Your orders. Approaching, have a proposition for us?
Maybe
Good day to you.
let's not do that yet. We can't even trade with them properly. Not before they have Erenvorn. Maybe some settlement over here. But they're just not there yet. Hold on, you can afford a vineyard. And maybe it's a good idea that you get one. It'll add a tiny bit of income and the capability to train more spies. It'll be all good. What are the ranks of Angmar up to? Well, that depends entirely, of course, on the Blue Mountains. And what they get up to. Avalon getting married? Okay. Undertows? Leather Tanner? Hooray! And Gildathron gets its militia garrison. Traveler's Rest will also be a good thing to have. Put some money into that. What would we even be able to get here? I suppose it won't be coded for human soldiers and dwarves. That's a stretch, isn't it? Goblins, not gonna happen. So, all in all, Mobag, why are you surrendering your advantages?
Sire,
Why are you going against your own interest like this?
Have a taste of my blade.
I guess the moral of the story in many ways is that if we want more elves, we'll just need to train them as soon as we get them. And Lardris is the place where we get them.
I'm gonna
Mobag.
have a taste of my blade.
You are not worthy of shining my shoes.
Scout the area.
assail them!
Shoot them, I say. Shoot them. But save the game first.
Put an end to this
Courage will now be your best defense against the storm that is at hand, and the arrow will be our offense. That'll be lovely.
Units, await my orders.
In line, archers. We will fight you.
One line.
Rivendell must not fall.
Rivendell must not fall.
This is the way.
All elves, do the shooty business. Snagger
The
skirmishes,
enemy are badly bloody.
bring him
They
down.
have lost half their men. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press. This is
And down they all go. No casualties. So, with poetry and song, we skip forever on. This is my my own personal copy of the Fellowship of the Ring. What a lovely book it is. I may read a little bit as we go on. Okay. Ransom away the snagger, get some money,
Come, my brothers.
and then we besiege Unknown in order.
Like the wind.
Take it for the elves. Lay it to ruin.
Now, what's in here? Mountain Orc Hunter? Hello.
My lord.
I'm gonna take a look at you.
Yes, my lord. Gathering.
Skirmisher. Hunter. Okay.
Follow me.
Not worthy.
For the light.
But
My lord.
there's not much we can do about that right now. But we are making money. This is crucial. Despite the number of troops we are fielding, we are making money. Now we just need to also channel some money into reconverting the population of Mythlond, so that they are not only beguiled by Bilbo Baggins and his bags of cash, or whatever it is he's doing. One summer's evening, an astonishing piece of news reached the Ivy Bush and the Green Dragon. Giants and other portents on the border of the Shire were forgotten for more important matters. Mr. Frodo was selling Bag End. Indeed, he had already sold it to the Sackville Bagginses. Oh, the twins are needed. The scouts and diplomats of Lord Elrond sent out into the world in year 2970 of the Third Age have started to return, and each brings a tale of greater woe than the other. Mordor's power grows, Angmar awakens again, and southern Mirkwood is thick with the shadow. Most troubling, however, are the reports that the goblins of Moria are growing in power beneath the mountains, and the minor skirmishes we have had with them do not adequately represent their power. The decision has therefore been made to summon Elladan and Elrohir back from the service of the Dunedain. An ambassador should be sent to the road junction south of Amun Sul. There he can contact the Dunedain messenger network, and they will take care of the rest.
Yes, my lord. My lord.
Right.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, getting a diplomat there is no small matter, I guess. But we can hire one fresh. That might be the quickest way, because what might otherwise be our nearest one is stranded in Londere as Captain Foolish is furiously trying to beat down Siduri, but failing to do so at every turn.
I'm gonna stick you.
Follow me.
Have a taste of my blade.
By the light of Elbereth. For the light.
Hello, dear cavalry.
My lord.
Assail them.
We protect the Elven lands.
Still making money. Good, good, good. So, Leathertanner. Maybe. I mean, it's probably the best bet in town. Let's just do that. Okay. Smash, smash, smash. Smash goblins for cash.
Sire,
Smash, smash,
Like the
smash.
take it for the elves.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
await my orders.
Bows ready. All fight your horses.
One line.
Our goal is to run down the skirmishers with the riders and shoot the hunters with our cavalry. It'll be great, don't you worry. It'll be grand. They won't even understand how we've hurt them before the wound is already inflicted. Oh, just a little further and those skirmishers will be nice and buttered up. Riders, you can now do your thing. Actually, maybe we should just send everybody against them since they are so far away from hunters. All we need to do is rout them, and now we have. Everybody, retreat.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Riders,
Victory will be ours.
circumvent the enemy and hunt them down. And now we just shoot the mountain orc
The enemy
hunters.
are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
They are not having a good time. Evelyn, get your men in order. Look, you lost one. You lost one. You lost a guy. That man had family. Skirmish mode.
Our men have. This is a clear victory.
Alright. Notable events, Naharim and Rangers getting experience. Well, they are the ones to do the best, I suppose. Lembas does put the heart into you. A quote from the Two Towers. Or is it? No. Wait. Yeah, it is from the Two Towers, yeah. I still believe it is. Yeah, the Urukai, that's a chapter of the Two Towers.
We must defend these lands.
I'm gonna stick you.
Shall we go for another? I guess we shall.
Scout the area.
Scatter them.
Now fighting Nagrad as well. No problem.
Wipe the blight from this land.
Another minor skirmish, but an important one. It's a cash flow decision, my good friends. It's a cash flow decision.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
And they start as far away from us as possible. They just don't want to be here. Pretty clear. We'll send the riders straight at them. And then Avalon and his horse archers will go and greet these guys. Exactly whom will be charged and who will be shot depends on how it progresses, I guess. Yeah, but the Amanya riders will just plow through these snagger skirmishers.
Good tidings.
Clunk.
The enemy general lies dead. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Behold how our cowardly
Oh, we
foe
lost a guy.
runs. It's time to press the attack.
Horse archers.
Weapons ready.
What a shame. That man had family.
Saddle up, horse archers.
Okay. But we might lose a few more if we don't tackle those archers pretty quick. Then
The battle is very much in our favor.
back we
Victory will be
go.
ours.
Okay, the archers are still standing. Okay. So, riders, take on the archers.
Only half the enemy force remains. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Be quick.
Evelyn.
Cowardly foe runs.
I could barely see what I was doing, but it worked out pretty good. So we even healed a rider. That's good. Well, one of them. So it is now. The 9 he has gathered to himself, the 7 also, or else they are destroyed. The 3 are hidden still. But that no longer troubles him. He only needs the 1, for he made that ring himself. It is his. And he let a great part of his own former power pass into it, so that he could rule all the others. If he recovers it, then he will command them all again, wherever they be, even the 3. And all that has been wrought with them will be laid bare, and he will be stronger than ever. So let's stop that from happening.
We've defeated their wretched armies.
Elves, come, my brothers. By the light of Elbereth, take it for the elves. Put an end to this evil.
Avalon faltering courage. He's been accused of running away from the enemy. Well, it's kind of his... It's called hit and run tactics game. It's called hit and run. Oh, got an older dagger though. And an additional command star.
Follow me.
Altering courage.
Your will, my lord.
Let's train some bowmen as well. We're gonna need them, I think. Either that, or maybe we should train more over here. But we can do so at a later date.
Be gone.
And then we do have some unfinished business with... Oh,
It will be an honor
look at
defeating
that.
you.
You know what? I believe there might be another battle in us this turn. Because we will have the help of Captain Merry.
Speak to our
Come, Merry.
onward. Let us settle matters.
Oh,
By the light.
Irish
Assail them.
bugger me. Ah, less than optimal. Less than optimal. Now we will have debt and riots on our hands. Not the best. But Lunug the Bloody has opened himself up to battle with Avlin and thus Elrond as well. Somehow, the AI never sees this for what it is, but a ploy to draw them all out. We will take them. Excellent. Those who made them did not desire strength or domination or hoarded wealth, but understanding, making, and healing to preserve all things unstained.
Await my orders.
Right. Okay, so. The annoying thing is that. Go all the way over here. Okay, well, we can do that. We can do that. Actually, that's not too bad when you think about it, because we can set up on a hill like this one. And our cavalry can join them. Come, my friends. There is love in us still, and because of love there is life. And we even have a hill to fight on. Who gets there first? The cavalry does. Because of course they do. But the footies are not far behind. Let's angle our troops slightly differently, like this. And then they can rest. For a little bit. There are some Warg Riders to be had. Linda, please. Oh my god, our Swordmasters have been absolutely smashed. Don't like that much. They bugged out, basically. Which is a real shame. I mean, we still took them on cost effectively, but... Don't like to lose so many elves to a bug, basically. Hunters? Okay. Ah, walk pack. Okay. Take out the walk pack with arrows. And that will indeed take care of them.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Orc fighters, okay. I'll run down the hunters a bit. Mountain orc hunters, we can shoot them. Now the wargs are all but spent. Good. Many of our elves have rested.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Orc fighters, let them be shot for all I can. Actually, hey, is that the Mountain Orc Hunters? Because I believe that was a general's unit, wasn't it? It is! Okay. Yep. As soon as in range, let them die. Lindar, take on the fighters. Shadows and sentinels do the same. Warriors. We won't make it to kill those orcs in time. And they're not running off. Ouch! A couple of volleys took out a third of those fighters, so that's really good. Let's mash them a bit, and got them banned. They can have it. Okay. So where is that general of theirs? He's somewhere, and I think Evelyn is the guy who cares to do the dirty work up close. Oh, there he is. Hello. A bit of a...
Only
it's a
half
wee
the enemy
dangerous.
force remains.
It's wee dangerous. A wee little bit of danger. But it's okay.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Evelyn eats
Victory
danger
will
for
be ours.
breakfast.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Okay. Let's volley those guys down. They run away. Okay, good. Then actually we want to run them down. And what else remains? Not much, really. Warg Riders. I can charge them. Without a Hardim, that should break them. And there's basically just a Goblin Band left.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
we're running
The enemy
down
army flees
wards.
the field. Pursue and run.
Amazing. %, that we lose.
Be awed by the
I think
victory we
that's
have won
wholly
here
acceptable.
today.
Amanya Rangers doing a great bit of work today, but the riders, my goodness, for how few there were in the beginning of it all, they managed spectacular results. The company set out again, with good speed at first, but soon their way became steep and difficult. This is at Carathras, the mountain pass over the Misty Mountains. The twisting and climbing road had in many places almost disappeared, and was blocked with many fallen stones. The night grew deadly dark under the great clouds. A bitter wind swirled among the rocks. By midnight they had climbed to the knees of the great mountains. The narrow path now wound under a sheer wall of cliffs to the left, above which the grim flanks of Caratras towered up invisible in the gloom. On the right was a gulf of darkness where the land fell suddenly into a deep ravine. And Elrond has taken an Enorod. We'll have to sack it. So, where is this strength of the goblins that we hear so much about? Oh!
Sire, scatter them.
Bilbo Baggins? Bilbo Baggins has come to aid us in this hour of need? Well, excellent.
Fight to
Bring
the
your
end.
finest Bandobra's archers, and we will take to task any who roam the lands of Illustirion. It is a neat little battle map, this one. Now, we don't have as good archers as before, but we have some excellent infantry here. Reinforcements from Wes and Bilbo. Wes, be aggressive, man. I want your sweat. I want your soil. I want your blood and tears and all that stuff. I think we'll take our elves around this path. Where's Bilbo? That's Wes. Ah, here is Bilbo. No, wait. Oh, does he have... No, wait. Oh, he's just his own commander, I suppose. Okay. Fair enough.
Ready your bows. Weapons ready.
We'll have to look at Bilbo's unit after this, because I don't think he has the Bandrobrus archers still. Or anymore, I should say. We are not in any particular hurry. With our allies coming in so beautifully. Yep, the huntsmen gather around us. But the clan heralds have left themselves exposed. The huntsmen will be hunted down by the Lindar guards. The long spears will come in from the flank. Mithlond nobles will stay wary of the clan heralds because those guys do pack a bit of a punch. Oh my god. We're being shot by the huntsmen. Lindar guards, do what you do. Lindar bowmen spread out, and if we can get...
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
They're skirmishing against our bowmen, which we can live with. At the end of the day, they are one of the more replaceable units that we have. And it allowed the Mithlond nobles to close the distance, and they will absolutely murder the clan heralds. Taking some casualties because clan heralds are still the bodyguard units of Erdwyth. They deal 12 damage, and that's never to be discounted.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Thank you, Wes, for your help. I think we're through this.
Cast them back into the earth.
If we continue
that-
like this, we will smash
Is that
the
supposed to be Bilbo? I guess it might be. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. We'll have to go out to the campaign map and confirm.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Everybody runs away.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Well, thank you, Captain Wes, for your invaluable service. The Dunedain, said Bilbo. He is often called that here. But, I thought you knew enough Elvish to at least know Dunedain, man of the West, Numenorean. But, this is not the time for lessons. He turned to Strider. Where have you been, my friend? Why weren't you at the feast? The Lady Arwen was there. Strider looked down at Bilbo gravely. I know, he said. But I must put mirth aside. Eladan and Eldrahir have returned out of the wild unlooked for, and they had tidings that I wished to hear at once. Kind of apropos of our little update from the previous turn. So, can we see Bilbo anywhere? Not really. He seems to not be...
Like the wind.
Oh, there he is. Okay, so what do you got?
People as if they were my own.
You have Dwarven Travelers. Yeah, so it was him that we saw. Yeah. Okay. The general returns to Undertowers. I think the thing we can use the most here is actually public fountains. To grow the place. But maybe we want to repair the leather tanner first. Then our elves will return to their fort. And then gradually to port and all that. Let's also construct communal farming in Mithlond. The more people we have there, the better. Let's take some building cues and then we'll still prioritize our training pools, but it's okay if it takes a while. We have our Latris diplomat to be sent to Ostsul. Oh, Amonsul,
As you
sorry.
wish.
Amonsul.
Without question. Without question.
So that we can get the twins back. Then Anun and Urod.
I'm gonna stick you.
Yeah. Well, we're closing in on the end. I think so far we've done some amazing progress overall.
My lord.
You know, Gildathron has been taken and retaken. Brunost has been taken, and Anon Elrod has been conquered as well.
Elves!
Now it might be up to.
Elves!
Have a taste of my blade.
For the light!
Kind of want to send the riders back so they might be retrained.
Yes,
I think I'm going to do that.
Come on! Form up! Be vigilant. Follow me.
Is there anything we can build here to train troops, I wonder? Way stations, hooray, hooray. Only to retrain troops,
Come,
not
my
train them.
brothers.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Ost in a deal is a huge encampment, so it will never upgrade beyond its current form.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Eregion will perhaps be retaken but never rebuilt.
I'm gonna stick you.
Sire! Come, my brothers!
My lord?
By the light of Elbereth! Sire! Elven warriors!
Have a taste of my blade.
Come!
How many troops do you have,
Assail
Shigur?
them!
Quite a lot. Quite a lot for 2 units, but
For the
Eh.
light!
still, if we do like this,
Follow me. Take it for the elves.
then we have them.
Put an end to
And
this
I think
evil.
that will be the last fight for the day. We'll take out as many goblins as we can while they are sort of out and just about on their own little journeys here and there. But yeah, this will be the last battle because I need to end the stream and start warming up some soup for my darling.
Over here. Over here. Elves, over here.
Here's what I'm thinking. We'll put our elven archers up here, and then we'll use a cavalry to just draw our enemy toward them. They don't have any archers at all, and that is our advantage. We'll use our cavalry archers to perhaps try to
battle goes our way.
do something about their
Trade
wargs, I
remains
think.
as such.
Then our archers will come and soften up their infantry, and then we'll charge them all down. It'll be lovely.
Be quick. We meet them at last. Burst ready. Be quick. We meet them at last.
Nah, they're already there.
Only half the enemy force remains. Our men have slain the enemy general. His troops will lose their will to fight.
A single warg charges. Okay. That won't be much good to you, sir.
Behold,
Okay, everybody attack in melee. So we don't risk any lives needlessly. Very beautiful stuff. Very beautiful stuff.
be awed by the victory we have won here today.
7 casualties of ours to their 841. Very good, very good. It's just, I mean, yeah. When our archers outnumber their melee troops, then they are going to have the opposite of a good time. But yeah, as Botnar 1012, I will definitely consider your thoughts on venturing to Umbar to preempt any naval invasions. Of course, there's some risk in this, right? We might lose whatever contingent we sent down there and just leave ourselves way open to invasion. It's hard to discount that.
We've defeated their wretched armies.
Elves! Put them down! Elven warriors!
Take you 2 turns to get. Let's put you there.
Form up! There they are!
Because it looks like that journey will actually stretch you to the limit of your capability.
For the light!
And that's it for this turn. Turn 21. And I think it's a good place to end for now. We've had our little triumphs. We have had a single stinging loss. And now even the Goblin King must fear us. Khazad-dûm West lies relatively open.
Follow me.
I think Avalon could
Elven warriors.
feasibly take it. But could he hold it? That's another matter.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
How's Brunos doing for its culture, actually? Because Glorandir might want to leave. Ah, not doing that good.
Light of Elbereth! Scout the area!
Okay, okay. Send
Come on!
troops to An Inurod
Form up!
instead. We'll keep our spy there for conversion purposes. Okay. We have insufficient funds for more spies, but more spies will still be good. We'll want, dear General Breidmudassen.
Elves!
Still feel uncomfortable with that name. But he will eventually leave Gildathron, because it's not going to be a great moneymaker for us. It will have a little bit of mining, a little bit of trade. It'll have a men barracks, hooray. But overall, it's not going to be great. No. So, indeed, he'll be better spending his energy at a place like Anon and Orod. So that'll be his journey. We must also contend with the fact that eventually the goblins will come, as well as Angmarim, from through Rudaur, and yeah, we'll have to be ready for that. Imladris is strong but vulnerable. as far as the west goes, we will reclaim Under Towers and
Elves!
the most productive manner possible. Get it back on track after our little mishap
Ready.
with Bilbo over here. And eventually, I want to send troops to take Buzradum. If we could stretch all the way down to Dolvorn, yeah. Wouldn't be bad, wouldn't be bad. But for now, may just have to settle. But Southern Eredluin, that seems within reach. Seems within reach. And Koloniak, that's not Koloniak, is it? What's it called? The little castle that's over here. I have it on the tip of my tongue, but that is completely beside the point. Cowilisha, I believe it is. Cowilisha, yeah. So Cowilisha would be nice to get. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to lose sleep over it if we don't. But most of all, I want to thank everyone who came out to the stream. I've had a nice little time. So, before anything else happens, I think I'll just leave you with the final words from the Fellowship of the Ring. Because it is a lovely little passage. And I think I'll end the music now. There we go. So we just have, yeah, let's just have the sound of the sea in the background. It's kind of appropriate because we are, of course, at the banks of the Anduin River. Right. So Frodo and Sam set off on the last stage of the quest together. Frodo paddled away from the shore, and the river bore them swiftly away down the western arm and past the frowning cliffs of Tol Brandir. The roar of the great falls drew nearer. Even with such help as Sam could give, it was hard work to pass across the current at the southward end of the island and drive the boat eastward towards the far shore. At length they came to land again upon the southern slopes of Amon Lro. There they found a shelving shore, and they drew the boat out high above the water, and it hid as well as they could behind a great boulder. Then, shouldering their burdens, they set off, seeking a path that would bring them over the grey hills of Evanmuir and down into the land of shadow. Be kind to yourself, dear viewer. Be good to those you love. And I will see you soon.